Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another game in our Marvel Legendary Expansion series. We're going to be playing our second game in the Villains expansion. Um, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. We got Doctor Strange starts an assembly line. He's mass producing the War Machine armor. He's got his Defenders and Uncanny Avengers at his side with the S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. 8 to his 5 strikes, 2 Bystanders. And battling in is Kingpin, Loki, Sabertooth, Ultron, and Venom. Let's take a look at our setup. So mass produce the War Machine armor. We had to include the Assault Squad. And then we've got Stack This Twist next to the plot as a War Machine technology. An Assault Squad from the current Plains victory pile enters the bridge. Assault Squads get +1 attack for each War Machine technology next to the plot. And I lose if 3 overrun. Now, Doctor Strange is a challenge because he says, reveal the top 3 cards of the Adversary deck, put the Adversary revealed with the highest printed attack on the top of the deck, then play a plot twist among revealed, and put the rest of on the bottom. So he's going to expedite the plot twists that are making those Assault Squads stronger, though he might put the Assault Squads themselves on the bottom because he puts stronger villains on top. So hopefully he doesn't become too much of an issue. And then one thing that's going to really mess with me here is these allies that I'm going to be using, they all kind of work in different ways. Some may have some cards that'll work together, yes, but as an overall, they are very singles. Like Kingpin is all about having new recruits. Loki is a lot of mischief, but he relies a lot on his own colors, which I don't have a lot of besides him. Sabertooth runs on the Brotherhood team and yellow instinct cards. And then Ultron is all about tech. And Venom is about bystanders. So they all kind of have their own thing going. So we'll see how well they mix. But at first glance, it's really not that great of a mixture. Alright, so last time Alpha still scored the most, even with the loss. So we'll start with Alpha today. Bravo's going to start with a 5 and 1. Alpha will start with an opposite 3 and 3. Let's see what our starting layer is. Loki, Ultron, Sabertooth, Venom. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Alpha start with a S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. When you fight it, you discard the top card of your deck, then KO an ally from your discard pile. So we got 3 and 3 over here. We're going to go ahead and take this Army of Ultrons right away. Army of Ultrons says reveal a Hydra card from your hand, and that card is a tech instead of its normal color this turn. And then we're going to go ahead and fight this first S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. So I discard the top card, and then I KO here an ally from my discard. It's either this or the Army of Ultrons. I'm going to go ahead and KO that. Alright, so next turn I have still the 5 and 1 anyway. Bravo's turn. Another S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. So we've got... Oh, I guess I only drew 5 cards. Yeah, 5 and 1. There we go. 5 and 1 on this side. We're going to go ahead and start with Symbiote Takeover for 3. And then we'll do Stealthy Predator for 2. Its next turn will be the 3/3 for Bravo. Alpha's turn. We got Namor. Namor says, ambush if there's any other defenders, adversaries in the city. Each player gains a binding. There isn't. But when you fight him or he overruns, the same thing happens. So you have to kind of watch what order you fight him in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pull the strings for 3. And then we'll take Encephalo Ray. There we go. Okay. Bravo's turn. Scarlet Witch. When you fight her, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put any odd number into your hand, and discard the rest. So 1, 2, 3, and 3. Now, the thing is, if I fight that S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad, I do have to shuffle. So it's probably going to be better if I purchase first. So we'll take Symbiote Takeover for 3. And then we'll go ahead and fight this S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. Discard the top card. Hopefully it's not one of the cards I just purchased, because whatever it is, I will have to KO. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alpha's turn. Oops, filling 2 cards here. All right, our first plot twist. So stack this plot twist next to the plot. Then a S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad from the current players. Is it the current player? Yep. Enters the bridge, and it gets a boost of 1 for this first. Oh, next turn will be a pretty decent hand for Bravo. Okay, so Alpha has we're going to try something here. We're going to dodge Army of Ultrons, so I'm going to discard it and draw a card. Really and truly, I would like an extra attack, but if not, sticking with 1 recruit is still okay, so that's why it wasn't that big of a deal if I tried. No, okay. So 3 and 3, can't fight anything, but we'll take another Army of Ultrons. Oops. Okay. Bravo's turn. Havoc, ambush. Each player who does not reveal a ranged ally discards 2 cards, then draws a card. So Bravo does not have a range, so we'll discard 1 and 1 and draw a card. Alpha also does not have range. Alpha will discard 2 recruits and draw 1. So Bravo's turn. We're going to go with Stealthy Predator. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. I only have 1, so I got to shuffle for the other 2. Draw 1, discard 1, and put the other back on top. So we've got these 3. Let me see what kind of 2, 4, 6. So we're going to have 6 recruits. So really and truly, let's go ahead and just save all of our attack. So we'll draw the operative, discard an attack, and put 1 attack back on top. And we're going to play Symbiote Takeover for 2 recruit. Another Symbiote Takeover. This one gives me a Bystander. This Bystander says next turn I draw 7 cards. And 2 more recruit. And 3 more makes me have 7. What we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this Horrify the Populace, 4 attack, and then each adversary with 4 attack or more guards a Bystander. And then I draw 7 for this next turn. All basic, guys. Alright, Alpha's turn, our first command strike. So, his command strike says reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. I put the adversary with the highest attack on top, play any plot twists revealed, there are none, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Well, it did put Assault Squad on the bottom, so that's pretty nice. Oh, I never drew my hand for this next one, huh? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, yeah, I did. I had to discard a card. That's why I have 5. Okay. So, we're going to start with Pull the Strings. Whenever a card causes you to gain a new recruit this turn, you may put that into your hand and then gain a new recruit. So this goes straight to my hand. We're going to play that new recruit for 1 attack. And it returns. And then I draw a card. Alright, I got one of my Army of Ultrons. So we're going to go ahead and play that first. Army of Ultron, 2 recruit, and a Hydra in my hand is a tech this turn. We're going to make this 1 attack card a tech. I've got 2 more recruit, makes 4. And then 1 attack puts me at 2. And Encephalo-Ray, I get 1 attack for each tech I've already played. That's 2 more, so I'm at 4 attack. So we're going to go ahead and fight Havoc. No fight effect. And then for 4 recruit, we're going to take All Humans Are Expendable. Bravo's turn. So we've got Wolverine. He gets +1 attack for each card you've drawn this turn, plus Extreme Attack, which, if you remember from our last week, Extreme Attack means all that have Extreme Attack gets +1 for each other. So, let's see. I only have 1, 2, 3 attack this turn, and 4 recruit, so we are just going to take... I'm actually going to do this. We're going to play take 1 for the... Or I grab take 1 for the team. He lets you KO cards, and I think that is going to be indispensable. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alpha's turn. Another command strike. So, top 3. Put the highest attack on top. No pop twists, and we put the other 2 on the bottom. So that's 1 command strike that we're not going to have to deal with pretty much for the rest of this game. Alright, so Alpha's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and only 2 attack. Now, due to the way that I've already set up this deck, not really great for Devour, so I am going to grab 2 new recruits. Again. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bravo's turn. We know it's that assault squad. And this one's going to be at 4 as well. So let's see what we can do. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a Brotherhood ally, you may draw it. Otherwise, you may KO it. So we're going to KO that. That is 1 recruit. 2, 3, 4, and only 2 attack. We are going to go ahead and take Devour on the side. Probably going to have an escape this turn. Yep, so no more escapes. Has escape effect only matters if there's other defenders, and there currently are not. However, I do have to KO a hero down here. We're going to KO this Father of Lies because it swaps cards back and forth from other players. I'm not a huge fan of that personally. Okay. So, Alpha's turn. We're going to start with Pull the Strings, gain a new recruit straight to my hand. We're going to go ahead and play that new recruit. Oops, sorry, I'm smacking the microphone. 1 attack, draw a card. We're going to play All Humans Are Expendable, and that is going to let me KO this operative in my hand, and I gain a new recruit. Because of Pull the Strings, I get to put it straight into my hand. We're going to go ahead and play that other new recruit, draw another card, put that one back. We're going to play Army of Ultrons for 2 recruits. And we're going to make this, actually, just for the heck of it, we're going to make this operative a tech. We'll play it. We're at 3. 2 more attack. That's 5. And Encephalorray, 2 more attack because I played 2 techs. So we're at 7. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to fight. Ooh, I'm going to try something just to see what happens. I'm not going to play Encephalorray yet because this might work out in my favor. So I'm only going to have 5 attack, but I'm going to go ahead and fight Scarlet Witch. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put any that have odd number cost into your hand, and discard the rest. Dang, I was hoping I would draw another Army of Ultrons, and I could get more attack out of it. That's alright, so I have to discard all 3. Now, in that case, this isn't useful as only 2, so I'm going to go ahead and discard it and see if I can get something else. Okay, so I did get a new recruit. So 1 more attack and draw another card. Got another new recruit. 1 more attack and draw another card. And 1 more attack. Unfortunately, that still only puts me at 3 attack and 3 recruit. So I still can't fight anything else. 3 recruit, we're going to go ahead and take an Encephalorray. To increase both of these for their extreme attack. Bravo's turn. We got Daredevil. When you fight Daredevil, the next thing you buy goes to the top of your deck. So we're going to have to make sure we kill something this turn, because otherwise an assault squad's in this game, which is going to be really tough for me because I don't have a lot of attack. So, Stealthy Predator, deal the top 3, draw 1, put 1 back, discard the rest. So we're going to go ahead and draw this Horrify the Populace, discard that, and put 1 back. Then we're going to play Horrify the Populace. 4 attack, and each adversary that has at least 4 attack guards a bystander, and that is all of them. So 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. 5. We're going to go ahead and play Symbiote Takeover to recruit, and then because I have played a strength, I get another bystander. I draw 7 next turn. Three more recruit makes 5. 1 more attack makes 5 as well. We're gonna go ahead and fight this S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad for 4. So, bystander says rescue or kidnap another bystander. That one says I get an extra recruit, actually. So I have 6 recruits. 1 attack left, but that's not going to matter. 6 total recruit. And then discard top card of your deck, which we already know it is a Symbiote Takeover. But then I KO 1 from my discard. We're going to get rid of one of these operatives. And that is it. Or actually, no. I still have 6 recruits, sorry. So we're going to take Leap of the Tiger for 3. And Recruitment Day for another 3. And no deck, so just shuffle everything and draw my 7. Oh, shoot. Oh, I cannot hold on to these today. I'm dropping them every time I shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's a good hand next turn. Okay. Alpha's turn. Another Scarlet Witch comes out. So I need to try to defeat something. So we're going to dodge this army of Ultrons. Shoot, we're going to dodge this other one as well. Dang it. It still only puts me at a total of 3 attack. So I'm not going to be able to defeat anything this turn, and I have 4 recruit. So we're going to take a recruitment day on this side. Actually, yeah. Well, that is very unfortunate. Bravo's turn. S.H.I.E.L.D. Assault Squad. So this one escapes with a bystander. That really sucks. And so that is 1 out of 3 escapes. We have to KO something down below that costs 6 or less. We'll go ahead and get rid of this Devour. And then each player has to discard a card because a bystander was taken. I'll discard this on Alpha side, and Bravo will discard a as well. Alright. So let's start with Stealthy Predator, top 3. Okay. So, do I want new recruits, or do I want bystanders? Let's go ahead and take a takeover, and we'll do that. We'll put the recruitment day in the discard. Then we're going to play Devour. I can KO a bystander from my victory pile for an extra 2 attack. So that puts me at 4. Horrify the Populace. That's 8 attack, and each one capture or guards another bystander. Okay. Symbiote Takeover. I get a bystander, and that's 2 recruit. Let's see. Sorry, give me just a moment. Okay, so Leap of the Tiger, I can reveal the top card. I can either discard it or put it back. I'm going to go ahead and put it back. If it was Instinct, I get an extra 2 attack. It was not, but I am at 10, 11, 12 attack. I'm going to totally move that attack symbol again. I hate when it does this. Alright, we're going to deal with it being up there for just a moment. For some reason, when it gets like this, it doesn't want to be in the correct position, so it's just going to be a little off-center. It's going to bug me, but hopefully it doesn't bug you guys. Alright, so now I have 12 attack. Let's see what our best route here is. We're going to go ahead and fight Scarlet Witch first for 5. So reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, any with an odd cost. So I get this Symbiote Takeover, discard the rest, and then the bystander said draw a card. So I draw 1 more. I'm going to play that Symbiote Takeover and get another bystander, just a regular. So I have 5 recruit. And then still have 7 attack left. Fortunately, I've already drawn several cards, so Wolverine's at like 11 attack. We'll go ahead and take out Daredevil. The next thing I recruit goes straight to the... Ooh. Actually, there's nothing good to recruit at the current moment. So let's take out this assault squad. I think that's going to be our better bet. Discard the top. It was a soldier, and we'll get rid of operative. At least we have only 3 attack. Nothing I can really do with that. And then a total of 5 recruit. Oh. Now all of these symbols are fighting with me. Man, I am having major technical difficulties right now. Because all my pictures, they want to line up perfectly with each other. And if they can't, they get really frustrated. And then it frustrates me. So, okay, that's good enough. Alright, all technical difficulties aside, I have 5 recruit. Not really a good idea for me to take anything down here because it's not going to match this deck at all. So we're just going to go ahead and grab 2 new recruits for the moment, because none of these cards will benefit this deck. They will just be in the way. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Alpha's turn. Plot twist. Okay. So Alpha actually does not have any assault squads to return, but from now on assault squads are at 5. Okay. So what Alpha's got this time . Am I only supposed to have 5 cards? Did anything make me discard a card? I feel like something purposely made me discard a card. Better safe than... Oh yes, that Bystanders gave me. Wow, I am out of it. Okay, pull the strings. New recruit to my hand. We will play said new recruit. 1 attack and draw a card. Let's give it a shot. 2, 3, 4. This Encephaloray, I haven't played any, so it's at 0. But then this one is at 1. So that is 5 total attack. We're going to go ahead and fight Rogue. So Wolverine goes back down to 7. Rogue says each player reveals the top card of their deck, play a copy of one of, or discards top card of their deck, play a copy of one of those. So I can either do 1 attack or 1 recruit. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll choose the 1 recruit. And then Special Bystander says kidnap another bystander. And then just regular. And another regular. Okay. And that is all I can do then. Bravo's turn. Not much going on for Alpha next turn. Another plot twist, so this time from Bravo's side, and now they are all at 6. Okay. We're going to start with Stealthy Predator. top 3 cards. We're going to draw 1, discard 1, put 1 back. So we'll draw Devour, put back Recruitment Day, discard the Operative. Then we're going to play a new Recruit, 1 attack, and draw a card. And that goes back. We draw our Recruitment Day. We'll go ahead and play take 1 for the team. Reveal the top card. I can KO it or put it back. I'll leave it there. That's 1 Recruit. And I can KO a Bystander from my victory pile. If I do, I get an extra attack, so we'll do that. Or I get an extra 2 attacks, so I have 5 total. 6 attack. And then 3, 4, 5 recruit. So what we'll go ahead and do, 6 attack will take out this assault squad again, discard the top card, and KO one of my operatives. And then I have a total of 5 recruit. Unfortunately, I didn't get to recruit anything on Alpha side, so I'm just going to grab 2 more new recruits because all of those are just going to be in the way. Okay, next turn should be a little better. Alpha's turn. Another plot twist. Alpha still has not killed any though, but they are all at 7 from now on. Oh, not the twists at 7. There we go. So Alpha's got 3 and 3, so we're just going to take an Encephalorate. Okay, so we got 2 more Encephalorays next turn. Bravo's turn, another Daredevil. So let's start with Leap of the Tiger, reveal the top card. I can either discard it or put it back. I'm going to go ahead and just discard that. If it was an instinct, I get extra 2 attack. It was not. So that is just the 2 attack. Horrify the Populace, 6 attack, and they all take a Bystander. Seven total attack. I have not drawn any cards this turn, so Wolverine is actually at 7 this time. So just in the off chance that I get a Bystander that makes me draw, I'm going to fight Wolverine now. So no fight effect. This one lets me KO a hero in my discard. I'll get rid of that one and 2 more. And then we'll do Symbiote Takeover to recruit, get a Bystander. Another Takeover, 2 more recruit, and another Bystander. And then 1 more recruit. Makes 5. We'll go ahead and take this Symbiote Takeover for 3, and I have 2 more, so we'll just take another new recruit. Okay. Alpha's turn. Assault Squad with 7 attack. Alright, we're gonna dodge this Encephalo-Ray to draw a card. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one. Dodge that, draw a card. I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. We're gonna go ahead and take imported lethal weapons for 5. And then I have 2 left. I will take another new recruit. Ooh. Okay. Alright, Alpha should have a good turn next turn. Bravo's turn. Another plot twist. Another squad enters, and they are all at 8 now. I keep moving that camera repeatedly. My coordination is really off today for some reason. Okay. So Bravo, new recruit, 1 attack, draw a card. New recruit, 1 attack, draw a card. New recruit. I'm ahead of myself. 1 attack, draw a card. We'll go ahead and play. Take 1 for the team. Reveal that top card. I'm going to go ahead and KO it. Devour. We're going to KO one of those guys. So I'm at... actually, that is not necessary this turn. We're just going to stick at the 5 attack. And then... Symbiote Takeover. Unfortunately, I did not play a strength yet. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 total recruit. We will fight this Daredevil for 5. Next ally you recruit goes to the top of your deck. 3 regular bystanders with that. And for 3, we're going to take Leap of the Tiger. It goes to the top. And then I have 3 left. I will take a new recruit. Okay. Alpha's turn. Luke Cage from the Defenders. So, Alpha is going to start with pull the strings and get a new recruit to the hand. Then we'll play the new recruit. 1 attack, draw a card. Just debating on how I want to play this out here. I am going to play all humans are expendable, and I'm going to KO this soldier to get a new recruit to my hand. Then I'll play that new recruit and draw another card. 1 more for 5. Army of Ultrons to recruit. And this Hydra is a tech, so that is 3, 4 recruit. And then Encephaloray, I have played 2 techs, so that is 2 more attack. We're gonna fight this Daredevil. Next card I buy goes to the top of my deck. You know, instead of playing Encephaloray, I am actually going to discard that and stick with the 5 attack only because I can still fight Deadpool with that, or Daredevil with that. So I'm going to discard that and draw a card. Okay, I'm going to do it again. No, still 6 attack. Okay, that's alright. And 4 total recruit. We'll take another army of Ultron straight to the top of the deck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really got to start hitting Doctor Strange. I haven't hit him a single time yet. Another plot twist. So we are now at 6. Any more that Bravo has taken out? Yep. Last one that Bravo's fight. We've only seen 3 of them this whole game. They just keep coming back. All of them are at 9 attack now. I guess we've seen 4 because there's the one that did escape. Okay. Come on, Bravo. So, we're going to start with Leap of the Tiger, top card. I'm going to go ahead and discard it, but I get 2 attack. Another Leap of the Tiger, top card. I'll go ahead and leave it there, and that's 2 more attack. We're going to play this new recruit, 1 more attack, and draw a card. We're going to play Stealthy Predator. Look at the top 3. I only have 2, so I got to shuffle for 1 more. We're going to go ahead and discard Recruitment Day, put Symbiote back, and take Devour. Oh, sorry. Horrify the Populace. Bystanders all around. Now I'm throwing the dice. Okay. One more makes 10. Devour. We're going to go ahead and KO one of these Bystanders so that I am at 14 attack. And then Symbiote take over to recruit. And I get another Bystander. This one says reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It does not. I'm going to go ahead and fight Doctor Strange. 8. Okay. Each other player reveals a covert ally, discards all other cards in their hand, and draws as many cards as they discarded. So does Alpha have a covert? Alpha does not, so Alpha has to draw 6. 5. Man, that was actually a really good hand for Alpha, too. 6. Alright, that one might be okay. And 6 attack left. We will fight Luke Cage. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck. You choose which of them discards them. That's back. I'm going to go ahead and discard all 3 on mine. And then Alpha. How many cards is Alpha going to draw? Not really worth it. We're going to discard all 3. No, we'll leave them there. Yeah. And we'll lose with 2 attack And then I only have 2 recruits, so we're just gonna get one. Oh, actually I have 3 total recruit. I'm still gonna just get that though. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Finally hit Doctor Strange though, so that's a plus. Alpha's turn. Another assault squad, which is kind of terrifying. So, we're gonna start with this new recruit. No, I am gonna save that new recruit for another turn. I'm gonna discard Encephalo-Ray to draw a card. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Not gonna worry about playing these. 3 on Pull the Strings, and 2 for another new recruit. And that is all Alpha's gonna do. That's gonna be a decent one. Actually, now that I'm thinking about the cards, maybe not. Another assault squad. So I have to try to defeat an assault squad this turn for 9 attack. This is going to be rough. The worst part is Doctor Strange's strikes weren't even what's killing me here. We're going to go take 1 for the team, top card, leave it there. We'll draw it with this. And I'm not going to worry about counting the attack because I've got nothing for attack. 2, 4, 6, 8, and I get 2 bystanders. 1 lets me KO a hero. Go ahead and KO that one. And 8, we're going to take this Loki. That has 6 attack. Alright. Alpha's turn. Command strike. That is finally our 3rd strike. Top 3. No villains. 7 out of 8 twists. All of them are at 10 now. Shoot. And I don't think I have any assault squads on this side. Nope, no assault squads from Alpha to return, and the 2 bystanders go to the bottom. Okay. We need to try to defeat something. So, here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to dodge Army of Ultrons. Dodge another one. Dodge another one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to dodge Encephalo-Ray. Dodge another Encephalo-Ray. We'll see. Pull the strings, get a new recruit straight to my hand. Play that new recruit, draw a card, 1 attack. Nope, not going to be enough. Import illegal weapons, 3 plus 1 more for that new recruit, and only 2 more. I don't even have enough for Strange. And 3 recruit. Okay. Bravo's turn. This assault squad escapes with a bystander. That's 2 And if I don't defeat one this turn, it will be a loss. I do have to KO a hero down below. We're going to go ahead and KO one of these that I've never been able to afford. And everyone has to discard a card. I'm going to discard one operative here and operative there. Let's see. Leap of the Tiger, reveal the top. We'll go ahead and leave it there. 2 attack. A new recruit. Draw a card. 1 more attack. Stealthy Predator, top 3. Draw 1. Discard 1. Put 1 back. We're gonna play that and give them all another bystander. That is terrible. 9 attack. And 2 recruit. So we're going to smack Strange and just see if he happens to give me anything that allows me to do something. After you draw new hand of cards, each player simultaneously passes a non-grade to the player on their left. Beautiful. And 2 recruit, we'll take a new recruit. The only way I don't lose right now is if it is a plot twist. It's the only way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. So that last one escapes, and I lose. And it escapes with 2 bystanders. So that's a lot of bystanders in the escape pile. That was a very terrible game, luck-wise. So, let's see how little points we got. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14 for Alpha. And Bravo scored quite a bit of points is what it looks like. So we'll see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Bystanders carried off. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 carried away. 7 twists were played, and 1, 2, 3, 4 villains escaped. We totaled out with only 16 points this game. It was still positive, though, so at least there's that. Alright, guys. Well, that is our second loss in the villains expansion. This is not starting off well for me. I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for next week. Thanks.